and welcome back to Lesson with Vienna. I have in Mia on the channel. This is because I couldn't upload a video on Wednesday. I was done, and as a result, the doctor asked that I take some time off certain things. So I am back to give you something really interesting for us to learn from. This video is specifically designed for school owners or those who have plans to own schools. What are the 7 things you could do to make sure your child is involved in his or her studies? As much as this video is specifically for school owners, parents and caregivers can learn a thing or two from it. So I would advise that you grab a popcorn and keep watching. Welcome back from the break, guys. Okay, the first point is decrease class size. Now, this is very important because a teacher has a number that he or she can be able to handle. It will be wrong for you to overpopulate a class and expect just one teacher to give desired results. So the class size should be decreased to enable the teacher to be able to focus on every child's potentials, to be able to notice what each child can do. Now, it's really sad to say that in the African society, sometimes you see a class of about 25 to 50 pupils and just one teacher. How is it going to happen? So decrease the class size. Very important. The second point is let children play. I cannot emphasize on this point enough because I think gradually a lot of educators are forgetting that children should be children and allowed to be children. You cannot force a child to become an adult. It's a phase, it's a process, okay? And playing is part of a child's learning process. There are lots of things a child learns while playing. I'm not telling you that you should allow them play and forget what to do or when to call it a quit. What I'm saying is you allow the child play because this is his or her right. Allow the child play. I still see some schools that children are not allowed to come on, and I wonder why. Allow them play, please. The next point will be support teachers. How do you do this? Do you encourage your teachers to acquire more skills? How do you feel when you see your teacher winning or doing things that would make them be better? Do you feel like, okay, this teacher would leave the next minute? I cannot emphasize on this enough because some people think that when you say support, it means gifting. Yeah, even though gifting is part of support, when I talk about support, I mean support them mentally, encourage them, make them understand that even if they decide to go for skill acquisition or anything, that you are proud of them. That is a way of supporting them. Encourage them to gain skills. The fourth point will be don't rush the curriculum. Now, there's a thing about a common thread in schools. They are just working so hard to meet up with the curriculum, to make sure they cover up before the term is over. Do not rush the curriculum. The curriculum is not something you become a spitster about. You have to take it one step at a time. Make sure the children in the class understands the curriculum properly before you move to the next topic. They should understand a particular topic before you move to the next topic. Now, this point brings us to the next point of deleting certain topics from the curriculum that you think may be difficult for them to understand. This is really important. Very. Still talking about deleting topics that are not age appropriate from the curriculum. This is really important. The goal of a child being in a class is for the child to understand what he or she at their age can comprehend. You do not pick something that a 10-year-old should know, or that is comfortable for a 10-year-old to learn, and you start teaching it to a 5-year-old. It doesn't work. The psyche is not good. It's a process, right? So when you find a topic that it's not age appropriate, delete it. It's your right. You can do it. Delete it. Amend it. Make sure the children in that class understand that topic.
The sixth point is get parents to be 100% involved in your child's education. Educators cannot do this alone. Parents need to be involved in this process. Get them involved. Call meetings. Give them calls. Send them letters. They have to be involved. When their child is finding it difficult to get something right, communicate to them. Get communication diary. Do it. They should be involved in this process.
My last point will be move beyond the walls of the classroom. When you are teaching a topic, especially topics that are about nature, take your children round the school. Show them things. Make them understand that this is about nature, okay? Do not keep them at a particular place. Let them see things, all right? So this is all we are going to discuss on the channel today. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and tell us more about what you think tell us more about what you think on the topic today. I would love to read from you guys. You guys know I do. I will see you on our next episode, and until we meet again, I am Kasten Vienna. Thank you for learning with us. Bye bye.